So you want to come to Madrid for a hike, huh? All right, we are actually in the middle of the biggest park in Madrid, and just over here you can see a view of part of downtown Madrid. You want to hike? Here we go. I just got off the metro from Principe Pio to Casa de Campo here. It's about 3 stops on line 10. So it was a short ride. My first stop is over there somewhere. There's supposed to be a statue of a Virgin. So let's go see. Okay, that was the statue of the little Virgin there, which was very nice because the groundkeeper is watering the plants around it. I couldn't stay very long. Had to take my jacket off because the walk from the station to here, which is probably less than 10 minutes, took me a little bit longer because I was futzing around with my equipment. And of course, as soon as I start recording, Anyway, I'm gonna go head over a little north and see if I can check out at least the outside of a zoo that is here in Campo del Garza. So this area used to be the royal hunting ground, so it's a massive park. Today there's an aquarium, an amusement park, a zoo, plus other sports complex, and a lake, which we'll get to later. So let's go see if we can find the zoo, or at least a parking lot of the zoo. Hopefully you can hear me. It's pretty loud here with all the kids behind. that was a zoo. So next stop is there's supposed to be like a bull ring. It's not exactly a bull ring, but maybe a place where they keep bulls for bullfights or training for bullfights. Should be up the road. Gotta go up the road and make a right. So let's see if I find it. Another. So that was a bull corral. A little surprised to see some bulls in it. It's late April, so maybe there's a bullfight coming up. Bullfights are still a thing here in Spain, especially down south around Andalusia. I was just in Seville a few days ago at the April fair. Talked to a couple of Spaniards, fairly young actually, maybe late 30s or early 40s. One was totally against it, and the other one was totally for it. So, opinions here are still kind of like, divided. So I've seen a bullfight a few years ago in Seville. Definitely something very beautiful about it, but at the end of the day, it is very cruel. It is not my culture, so I'm not going to opine too much on that. Oh, by the way, it's late April. Today is overcast, a little chilly actually, in the mid-50s. If you come here during the summer, definitely bring water, sunscreen, a hat, because you'll get really, really hot here. Next destination, I'm going to go climb up to the Teleférico station, probably 20-30 minutes away from here, I guess. So, yeah. So a few years ago, I shot a video taking the cable car up here and then hike back down to the Manzanares River. Back then, my presentation was really bad, very stiff, very stunted. Not that it's gotten any better. Anyway, as soon as I put together that video, they shut down the cable car. So I decided to come back here, take the metro to the Casa de Campo station, hike up here, and then hike back down to the river. So I'm just taking a quick break, and then after this, I'm gonna hike back down. It's nice here today, nobody. Hey, hopefully you can hear me here. It's really loud. They're paving the road right over there, as you can probably see with the machine. Always happens when I'm recording. I'm at the employees cemetery. I think most of the cemetery probably has been cleared out or moved. But why employees and whose employees are these? Remember I mentioned that Casa de Campo is the royal hunting ground at one point, and the royal palace is right over there. So their employees and servants definitely needed a resting place. And I say this is not too bad of a spot for your final days beyond this earth. Okay, I have a beer to catch down by the lake. See you down there. They're paving again. Boom. All right, I made it to the lake. First thing first, can't even talk anymore. Gotta go for a beer. Ooh, maybe over there. Yeah, that looks good. All right, that was a pretty good lunch. As I was sitting down, the clouds moved in, and now it's becoming a little chilly. It's only about a 5-minute walk away from the Manzanares River, so head over there right now. Behind me is Puente del Rey, or King's Bridge, which means that this is the end of the hike. If you want to head back into town, you can simply cross the bridge, hang left, head uphill. You'll see a traffic circle with a really handsome gate in the middle. And across from it, you will see the subway station where we started this morning. I hope you enjoyed the hike. It took me about 4 hours, but I stopped a lot to take videos, backtrack, whatnot, plus eating lunch. And you should be able to do this hike within about an hour and a half-ish. And if you really want to hike more, just head down this river. It's a lot more to see. I hope you enjoyed the hike. If you did, please give this video a like. And if you can, subscribe to our channel. It'd be awesome. Happy travels, and we hope to see you on the road.